Welcome to Southern Twist After Hours. I'm Brenda.
And I'm Evie.
And we are here to talk to you about what's going on in the shop and what's new and what we're doing. And we'll start right off with Rasta.
Ta-da! Ta-da! It's so cute.
So I finished my short jacket. I did it a little bit differently than the pattern, but if you read the pattern, you'll find out that that's exactly what Stephen B tells you to do.
Absolutely.
Mix and match your yarns, do whatever you want to do. So I added a little bit longer sleeve to mine, and I added it a little bit longer.
To make it more of a jacket that we can wear.
Yes, absolutely. It will be a jacket. Yes. It's way too hot to wear on a regular basis. Right. But so for me, I did a medium size. And it took me 2.5 skeins. Two skeins of two full skeins of the variegated, and then a half a skein of the orange that I just added for a little accent color. And I have a new button.
The buttons are so cute.
We got new buttons in the shop. So you'll see a little post about that. I'm gonna get a little bit close. See if you can see that.
We got tons of buttons in. They're just so fun.
So it's really cute. This is very, very quick to do. I used a size 15 needle on Rasta, which is a super bulky anyway.
In what, a week? Less than a week.
For me. So if you did this, because I don't have the luxury of time to knit like some of you do, because I'm a little busy.
Yeah.
It took me less than a week. I cast on last Tuesday and finished actually 2 nights ago.
My guess is if you were to say, okay, I'm going to work on this project, 3 days, you could probably
easily,
get it done.
Easily. And it depends on how you want to adapt it too.
Sure.
I mean, it is so adaptable to do whatever you want to do. We've got tons of colors of Rasta. If you aren't into Rasta and you still want to make the jacket because it is just adorable and very wearable, you could do this in Barocco Vintage chunky.
Right.
You could probably do it in the Barocco Wizard. It's a little bit softer yarn, so it's not going to have the structure that
it'll be
Rasta
more of a soft cardigan in Wizard.
Right. And if you're not a wool fan, if you don't want to use it, because Rasta is 100% wool, you could take two DK weights or two worsted weights. There's so much you could do. So it's lots of fun. I love it. I'm really excited about being able to wear it. Starting to get cool at night, so I can wear it at night. But anyway, so yay, and it's done, and you have to come in and see it. I'm going to hang it up at the shop here. So, and speaking of Rasta
and buttons,
yes,
I have. It's on the Quickie Cows Thursday, I think, isn't it?
Thursday, yes.
So I think I've shown this to you before. It was a quickie little cow. It took 1 skein of Rasta. I did it literally in a couple hours.
Yeah, that's the great thing about Rasta.
Absolutely.
It's so fast. What size needle did you use?
I used 15, I think. Yeah. But you could easily, one of the things I thought of afterwards, I think it would have been cast on a few fewer stitches, make it a little narrower, a little longer. I think that would have been really cute
like an infinity scarf almost. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you're going to use all of a skein. I mean, there's no point in not using it all up. I mean, just use it. So this is going to be on Thursday. It's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to come in. We're going to cast on, start knitting. Then we're going to take a little break for some lunch, probably a pizza or something.
Just whatever. A little sandwich, pizza,
and then you'll finish it in the afternoon. I mean, one day, and you can gift it the next day if you wanted to.
I'm going to join that class, I think, because I have family that live in colder parts of the climate,
Absolutely.
and I think they might like it. Rasta is just so much. I had forgotten how much fun it is to knit with it.
Oh, it is fun because it's fast.
Because it's fast.
So talking about new buttons and Rasta, so here you could go. You could put this super cool new button we just got on. You could do a cow or the little cardi, right? And put your little matching purple button.
And I just want to tell you, I have enough left over that if I wanted to do like a hat or ear warmer or even a pair of fingerless mitts, I could do that in here. I could really, so that's how much I have left. And I do a medium size.
Look at that.
Oh, I love
Isn't that.
Pretty? Yeah, those are my colors.
Yeah, those are your colors.
I think did something besides my regular colors.
And I had to, because this is one of my favorite, now we got a whole bunch more buttons. I just chose 3 and then the one you're wearing. But look, this is our twisted. Is that not fabulous? It's twisted. It's a twisted tree. So imagine a cowl or a little cardi in the green with a little twisted tree buttons.
Yeah. It's fun.
And we have different colors of them. They're so cool.
So this is really a great quick project. If you have a loved one up north, I can see a lot of, now the original pattern, I should have had a picture of it, but you've seen it. Right. The original pattern is a little more cropped, and I don't really like cropped anymore. So, but this is so much I can see a young girl.
Oh, absolutely. And I will say that one of our knitters, granddaughter, would like to wear that, but she would prefer a pullover. And so I actually spent the afternoon, I found 3 patterns that we could do in the Rasta that would be similar, but
well, and this is top down, so correct. You could do this exact thing in the round.
Oh, absolutely.
Just keep going and going in the round and separate for your sleeves. So a little detail on this, and I don't know if it will really show up. So this is where the sleeve was supposed to end, right here. Okay, and for us in our climate, that would not do any good. So I said, okay, I'm going to add on. So I should have, if I wanted to, I could have left it. No, I bound off, and then I went back in and picked up the stitches, and I'm kind of glad I did, because it gives a little bit of interest and it breaks up that sleeve.
Absolutely.
So you could do a full long sleeve if you want. You could leave it capped. I mean, it's really, truly, truly adaptable pattern and fun. I mean, I really enjoyed it. But I will tell you, it takes a long time to dry. So this was on the drying rack for 2.5 days. It was still kind of damp this morning when I went to bring it in. So anyway, Rasta, it's lots of fun. And you also have a hat.
Yep.
Your Sidewinder.
Sidewinder. This is Sidewinder. This class is on Wednesday, I think. Yes. Right? And this one Wednesday. Again, we'll cast on. You're going to do something fun. I'll show you the stitches. And again, I think I did this in probably 3 days, but not a lot of knitting in all 3 days. Right. My mom was like, "You finished that hat already?" I'm like, "Yeah, because I used size 13 needles, Mom." You know, and then fun, if you do it in one of these great colors that Rasta has, we have unbelievable pom-poms that are so much fun. You know, we've talked about our pom-poms. So you are going to so sign up for that class, because it's going to be a lot of fun. This is fun. Or the cowl, either one. I think the cowl's great. And the cowl also is pretty adaptable, right? Oh, absolutely. So many different things. Yeah. I mean, this is just a simple basket weave. Basket weave pattern, 3-row pattern.
I don't know if you can see the pattern up close. Let me see if I can show you. There, you can see the pattern up close. It's a real cute little basket weave. So it's adorable. What a great quick gift idea too. Yeah, absolutely. I like this.
Even this is too.
Yeah.
One skein.
Yeah.
We got a lot of good one skein projects for the holidays.
We do, and they're coming up really, really fast. You know, I mean, Halloween is Monday. Where did that go? I mean, things. It's like summer's over.
Right.
We wake up one day. So talk about what you're wearing.
So we got in the Melted Baby Suri
from Qing.
Oh my gosh. And I've been trying to think, what can I make with it? And so I went perusing and I found some patterns and I thought, oh, I like that. And y'all know me, never one to say, oh, shoot, I have to follow a pattern exactly, right? So I designed a new pattern. Y'all, this could be a medium or small. It's nice. There's lots of room in here. Again, I did this pattern in a week.
Yeah,
I cast on it just probably 4 or 5 days ago. It's straight. It's in the round around here. And then I added some short rows back here to give it a little curve in the back. 2 skeins is all this took. And like I said, this could be medium or large.
Right, I could easily wear that.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, anybody. So if you were considered yourself more of a large or extra large, maybe 3 skeins. And you could do the sleeves. But I'm going to write up the pattern for this. There are patterns on Ravelry you could totally use if you wanted to. Or if you're interested in this one, I am going to write this one up because I just love it. Oh, and I got to say, I am itchy. That's the big... She laughs. She laughs at me. A lot of things make me itch. And
She's itchy.
I am itchy.
She's an itchy
I'm
person.
Itchy. And I'm wearing this with just a little t-shirt underneath. I wore it the other day with a shell underneath. And I'm not overly hot. And I'm not itchy.
No, it's so.
I don't know what Melted Baby Suri is, but I'm in love.
Melted Baby Suri is 65% Baby Suri alpaca. It has 20% merino in it and 15% silk. So there's 190 yards on a skein. So, you know, this is kind of one of your luxury yarns. This, sure. But we're worth it.
I used size 13 needles. It was, like I said, so think about that. This right here, I used everything except for about 2 feet of this yarn. I used all of it.
Oh, that's great.
Right, exactly.
That's great. No waste.
I have no waste.
Yeah, that's no waste.
So 400 yards. And I have a fabulous little top.
And we have,
it's not itchy.
We have four or five different colors.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Right.
It was a new yarn for us here in the shop, so I was very, I don't know what those. I don't want to say hesitant. We wanted to be careful that we don't overstock, and we have just enough. And I'll tell you, after looking at Evie's top and just holding this yarn, it is fabulous. It is.
And this was the color my husband chose.
Yeah, that
he narrowed it down to the pink and the orange, and I said, "Well, you choose," and he went with the
My
orange.
husband would have never chosen that color in a million years. That's just a little too bold for a Swede.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no, it was his. Yeah. He chose it. So I'm like,
he's not gonna. He would be like, no, I don't think that color's right.
Can I tell y'all? I've been married to him for 38 years today.
Today. That's right. Happy anniversary.
Happy after 38 years, I guess he chose a good color.
He knows her by now, right? But it looks great on you, and it's fun. So,
super fun.
So come in and look at the Suri alpaca. I know several of you have looked at it and are like, oh, what do I do with that? Mm-hmm. Now you know what to do with it.
The Amelie came in.
Oh,
if you've been waiting for the neutral Amelie, there we go.
Neutrals, I know.
There they are.
I love it. And they've got some really great patterns on their website for these beautiful yarns. And if you've ever knit with Amelie, you know that it is just fabulous to knit with. It's one of those that when you're done with the project, you're like, oh.
Right. You did the Copenhagen calling, and I've done a sweater in this, and I wore it yesterday.
Yeah, it's a great yarn and just beautiful. Again, 50% baby alpaca and 50% silk, so you can't go wrong with it. It's lovely.
And y'all know Ultra Wool's that staple.
Yeah.
We got a brand new color. Is that not cool? Look at that great color. We could do a lot of things, some knits or anything out of this.
Anything with that. And we use this. This is what we use for our brand new knitters. It's a great beginner yarn. It's just 100% washable wool. Yep. So it's really good for hats. You can do just about anything with it.
Size 8, size 7 needles. I love this stuff.
I do too. We sell a lot of that.
We do.
Oh, and we got a new shipment of Atenti in. And you'll see a little post on this for fall. I tell you,
look at this. If you really want to have fun, look, we got you 3 matching bags.
Oh, wait, here. Let me try to get this.
There it is.
We've got this one full of life in the long grass.
Oh, what did we do the color? The color changed green on us.
Green on it. Yeah, something. It didn't like something we had in there. Anyway, I'm going to get real close with this bag because this is their newest color for fall. It's perfect. The bag won't stand up. So if I get real close, maybe you can see. Look at that gorgeous tapestry fabric.
And it's beautifully soft. It's a really beautiful.
It has. This one happens to be what's called the bond basket. Mm-hmm. These I buy mostly the Atenti bags I buy are just for stitchers. Mm-hmm. So they have great pockets on the outside. They have nice long handles so you can carry. Oh, look at that. You know what? I may have to just carry it right out with me. It matches my sweater.
It matches. Mine matches me.
And pockets inside. Yep. This has a snap closure. And the great thing I love about the bond basket, it has feet on the bottom.
Which is really nice.
So it is a lovely bag. I bought this particular fabric. I just fell in love with it. It is just beautiful. I bought it in the 3 different sizes that they offer.
This is the size that we're using because it has in my Scout and Joan class.
Yeah,
because we're using lots of different colors and we're putting in each one of these little pockets. We have put a skein of yarn.
Yeah, I have that for my colorwork scarf that I'm doing too. And it works really well for that. I put my yarn on the outside though.
Well, we have so many colors going.
Yeah,
we have to go inside and out.
Mine's only 3 colors.
And then it does this little thing. I don't know if we ever showed you that.
I don't know. That is great.
To carry it.
Yeah, both of these do that. This is I have several. Well, I think I have 3 Atenti bags of this because this is also a really nice. This is called the Tall Caddy. I love by the way, we didn't tell you the handles are suede.
Oh, they're so soft.
And the tall caddy is just loaded with pockets and pockets and more pockets. Yes. These are available online or in the store, and I have a feeling they're going to go really fast when you see them.
And this is just a different color, same fabric, just a different color. The first bag that Brenda talked to you about.
This is called this colorway is the incense. And
that's a good name for it.
Yeah, it is. And this is Chester.
Chester.
Chester is beautiful too. I mean, great colors for fall. So if you're looking for a bag, or the holidays are coming up and you want to nudge that special someone in your life that is looking to give you a gift.
Exactly. Have them call us. Yes. And we will hold it for you.
We will hold it. So the only other couple of things I want to talk to you about is Stitch and Sip. Yeah. So we have brought back Stitch and Sip After Hours, and if you get the newsletter, you know that we've had a few bumps in the road. This was something that I really wanted to do. It's very important to me to have people in the shop and knit. That's the whole purpose I opened the store, and Evie will tell you that because she's been with me since day one. So I wanted to play. Yeah, we spend a lot of hours in my upstairs room. So, this is important to me, and this is the important part of being and owning a yarn store is being able to have people to come in, sit and stitch, and know that this is a safe place, and you can come in here, you can talk, we can share ideas, we help each other out. It is just the best part of owning the yarn store. The retail is kind of what supports that. Yes.
And there's Jamie. Jamie's out there.
Hi, hey, Jamie. Good to see you. So we did away with our knit night for several reasons, and it doesn't even matter why, but we did, and it's just been something I've really wanted to bring back. So
we love knit night.
We do.
We love it.
So we said, let's start off slow. Let's do one night a week, or month, excuse me.
Once a month.
And we wanted to do it away from the shop.
Yes.
Because why not? It's great. It supports other businesses in our area. And it makes it a little bit more fun. You can have a glass of wine. You can have a beer. You can have a Coke or whatever.
Or maybe a munchie.
Eat something. Well, I didn't look at the calendar.
And I didn't either. Neither one of us did. I made us reservations.
Yeah. So we were going to start out at Fairhope Chocolate, and we were really excited. Yes. Chef Jewel was really excited to have us there. But tonight happens to be the Witches Ride in Fairhope, so getting downtown.
And there's a concert.
Not happening.
Yes, not happening. And a concert.
Not happening.
Yes.
So we decided to hold Stitch and Sip here at the shop. So if you are watching us, we will be here at 5:30. Yep. Bring whatever you're working on. Come in and see the new bags, the new buttons. Just come in. Yep. We've got wine. We've got soda. We've got sparkling water. A couple little munchies for you. So we'd love to have you come out. Stay a half hour. Stay 2 hours. Whatever. We'll be here tonight. Right. So we're working on venues to go out. Right. So we moved Stitch and Sip at Fairhope Chocolate to November. But
guess what?
That's the lighting of the trees.
It's been unbelievable. I'm like, oh my God. So what else?
I checked for the Christmas parade because Evie said, oh, when is the Christmas parade?
Right.
We were clear. Didn't even think about the lighting of the trees. And Lynn sent me a message yesterday. Do you know the lighting of the trees? And I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding. So we are searching for a venue for that. Excuse me. Stay tuned.
Right.
We'll let you know where we are. In January, we are really excited. We will be at Red or White.
Yes. That one is for sure. We got that one planned.
That is planned. We will, reservations will be required for any time we are outside of the shop. And that will all be information that will be in social media and in our newsletter. And in February, we're going to go back to Fairhope Chocolate. We'll get there because what goes better than chocolate at Valentine's?
Exactly. You got to have chocolate.
And we are also talking about maybe, we'll stay on Thursday, but maybe making it the first Thursday of the month because it seems there's a lot of stuff that goes on that last Thursday of the month.
The third Thursday.
Yeah.
I mean, so, Fairhope apparently does a lot.
But I'll be checking the calendar just to be sure. So
we're gonna have a direct line to City Hall.
Yeah. So I hope that you will really consider joining us. Like I said, pop in the shop tonight. Evie and I are going to be here. We've got a couple of bottles of wine back there, and
we can't drink it all.
We can't drink it all.
We can try, but
We might be here first thing in the morning like we are right now. So also, I just want to remind you that, excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat. You only have a few more days. Monday is our last day to sign up for our Four Seasons subscription box for the winter season. I've been talking with the dyer. She's ready to go. Our November box will be a little bit delayed only because the yarn is on its way to us. So we may not get it here in time to ship on Tuesday like we planned. But it's going to be great, and you're going to love it, and your pattern's going to be in there for those of you that subscribe.
I can't wait to see what these girls have planned without me.
You're going to find out what that sunset yarn and that purple sparkly yarn.
Yes.
What are we going to pair with that? What are you going to make? I know, it's going to be exciting. So I hope you'll join us tomorrow. We have open stitching as well, starting at 10 o'clock. So you're welcome to come in at 10. We open at 10 on Fridays just for our stitchers. So I can't think of anything else. Can you think? Oh,
just sign up for our classes. We're going to have fun next week.
Yes. And stay tuned for holidays. We'll be talking about our holiday schedule coming up soon and what we have planned. Christmas. We are going to be, I've been asked, are we going to do our 12 days of Christmas? Yes, we are doing our 12 days of Christmas. And we will start that on December 1st. And run, obviously, till December 12th. So we are excited about that. We've already been making some plans and have some ideas on that. So stay tuned. Lots of exciting stuff coming up. And I hope you have a spectacular weekend.
And somebody said, who was that? Oh, Catherine. Oh, yes. Hi.
So come in and see us tonight. Like I said, we will be here. And I hope that you'll bring in some great patterns. I'm working on my West Knits. If you saw my post on social media, my skeleton took over for me, was knitting.
It's so cute. Oh my God. When you showed me that picture, it just made me laugh.
I haven't even looked at Clue 4. So I can't because you know what? I'm still in Clue 2. So it will be what it will be.
You'll get it done when you get it. And it took me 10 and a half months to do last year's mystery. So.
Yeah. But it's all in the fun. So we're going to be sitting here stitching. Come and see us tonight.
Please
Otherwise, have a wonderful weekend. And
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. And have a spectacular weekend. Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.